Today I'm going to be breaking down what acrylic markers are, the three main types of acrylic markers. So acrylic markers are obviously markers that are filled with acrylic-based paint instead of ink. There are generally three main types of acrylic markers that you're going to come across, and what makes them different is their ink delivery system. The first type is often referred to as valve action or pump action, which is what the Ohuhu series of Ohuhu acrylic markers are. Apologies if I butchered that pronunciation. I've already primed my set here, but when you do first receive them, you'll usually need to shake the marker to mix the paint and then pump the nib on a scrap piece of paper to get the paint flowing from the barrel down into the nib and onto your page. The tips of valve action markers are usually quite firm, and that's so they can withstand all the pumping needed to continuously release paint from the barrel over time. However, you can get valve action markers that do have a soft, flexible brush tip, and they use what's called a rear press system. Basically, it's just moving the pumping mechanism to the back of the barrel instead of the nib itself, and that's what Ohuhu's Waikiki acrylic marker series is. The second main type of acrylic marker is either known as direct ink or liquid ink, which is what the ink delivery system is for the Ohuhu series. These are great because they're pretty much ready to go from the second you receive them. Usually you just need to give them a really good shake and you're good to start coloring, no pumping required whatsoever. And yes, because there is no pumping required, this type of acrylic marker does tend to come with a soft brush tip, which in turn gives you a lot more stroke flexibility and blending capabilities as well. And then the final type of acrylic marker you'll most likely come across on your coloring adventures is a capillary type or cotton core style marker. This is what the Color Lao series of acrylic markers from Ohuhu are, and these actually don't require any priming or shaking at all. They're literally ready to use straight out of the box. This is because unlike valve action markers, the pigment doesn't actually settle at the bottom of the barrel since the paint is evenly distributed throughout a fiber core inside the marker. And again, because there's no pumping required, these typically have a soft brush tip as well. I also wanted to discuss the pros and cons of each when it comes to blending and opacity, especially for adult coloring. Starting with valve action markers, I find these give the boldest, most paint-like blends out of the three since they release the most amount of paint onto the paper. I find the paint flow to be a lot smoother and more controlled overall with these. I also find that the paint stays workable a little bit longer with direct ink markers, giving me more time to achieve a seamless blend before everything starts to dry down. And then finally, capillary or cotton core acrylic markers. Since the paint flow is lighter and less wet overall, the colors don't naturally melt into each other as easily. Instead, blending probably has to be a lot more layer-based. When it comes to opacity performance though, this is when the difference between the three markers does become quite noticeable. Starting with valve action markers again, these are generally the most opaque out of the three types in my experience. Since they release a heavier amount of paint onto the paper, the colors tend to look really bold, vibrant, and super solid. In regards to the direct ink or liquid ink type, I'd say these sit right in the middle for opacity. They still give really great coverage and a strong color payoff. And then, as you might assume, capillary or cotton core markers are going to give you the softest and lightest coverage out of all three. Since the paint flow is much more controlled, I usually need to build up a lot of layers if I want a really bold, fully opaque look. So overall, if maximum opacity is your top priority, I would recommend you a valve action type of acrylic marker. Direct ink markers are going to strike a nice balance between opacity and control, and then cotton core markers are probably going to be more suited to your layering style of blending, as well as really fun translucent effects rather than covering the line work of your coloring pages.